Hi, all of you. This is Gil. So, advice number six, tip number six in life, be sure that when you're on eBay, like shopping for things on eBay or online, like make sure that you read through the ad really carefully, read the fine print, because so many times he gets messed up. He gets screwed with the fine print. Sometimes, my youngster done this a few times, like where, like we were looking, she was looking for a phone case or something, and then it said, the ad clearly said for a Z Fold 3 or something, and like Z Fold and stuff. And so my youngster went ahead and clicked buy now and all that stuff, and then we paid for the phone case and that stuff. But apparently she did not read through the ad really good, or she didn't read through it really well, and it turned out being that it was for a Z Fold 4 or something. It was like really fine print or really small print. Well, the way they place the ad, sometimes it's misleading, very misleading. Sometimes you gotta, these eBayers, these sellers, like they have a habit of being very misleading sometimes. So like you have to really read through the ad very carefully before you actually commit to buy the thing, because it's happened to me a few times. Like where I read through the ad, and then it was not what I was looking for after I read through it. But although it's not very common for me because I went through that stuff before, and I know now not to make sure I read through really good. My wife bought me this watch, right? This Samsung watch. So she bought it, and the ad said new or something, or it, like they showed a picture of a brand new one, right? I mean, with the box and all that stuff. So she bought me this for my Father's Day present, and so she bought it thinking it was gonna be new, like brand new in the retailed box and stuff. And then it turned out being like when she got it, it was just wrapped in a plastic bag and styrofoam, and then it turned out being that it was just a refurbished one, even though there was a picture of a brand new with the box and everything. So these ads get really misleading sometimes. So you got to really read through the ads. You got to really read through it. I mean, and see what you're actually getting. I mean, sometimes you have to be reading for 20 days in a row to finally get the full description. And I hate that sometimes. Like with these ads, they're about 20 miles long, like these fucking freaking ads. I mean, that they have like a 2,000 word description and stuff. And then we tend to not want to go through that. So yeah, so that's an advice I give. Make sure you read through the description really well before you actually click buy it now and stuff. That's the thing I have to tell you. I mean, so just make sure you read through really well and ask questions to the seller if you have to. So all right, I hope you liked this tip and advice, dad advice. All right, see you on the next one.